Hey guys! Happy New Year to those that celebrate, and as we change from 2017 to 2018, I figured I'd do kind of an informal roleplay kind of thing. So today I'm going to be doing a tarot card reading for you, and we're going to talk a little bit, and hopefully this relaxes you as we move from 2017 to 2018. Okay, so I haven't gotten this out in a while. This is the Rider-Waite Tarot deck. My apologies. So this has not made an appearance for a while. I haven't played with my tarot deck, or used it in a while. I tend not to, as a general rule, just because you can get very carried away with doing readings for yourself all the time. However, I did used to take it to my work and do it for other people for practice. Alright, so got our tarot cards here. It looks like most of them are reversed, so we're going to flip that over. And if you want to just place your hand on the deck, okay? Alright, I want you to focus your energy into it and think about what you want as we go into the new year. Whether it be new goals or for things to happen for you, whatever you want. Okay. Go ahead and shuffle the deck for you. So this year has been kind of a lot for a lot of us. I thought 2016 was bad, and on the whole, 2017 was a lot worse. Personally, my best year was 2007 and 2015, but with the way that these years have been going for most people, I firmly believe that we have no choice but to make this better for all of us. We have to. There's just, we can't keep going down like this. Now, many other people believe this was just a fine year, and by all means, I'm glad that it was good for you. But for those who, haven't had exactly the greatest year, well, we're gonna make this better. And to those who have had a good year, make it even better next year. Okay. So, for you, my darling, we're going to do a 6-card spread. Alright, I'm going to take from the top of the deck here. Took the Joker cards. Okay. Alright. First, second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. Okay. So, this 6-card spread is going to be about yourself and kind of the goals, kind of what's in your life right now, okay? So our first card is going to be the Three of Swords. And our first position is, how do you see yourself? So this is a reversed card, and it looks like most of my cards are reversed, but from how they're laying right now, I think we'll just go ahead and read them. So the Three of Swords. In the first position, this is how you see yourself. So the Three of Swords reversed would be confusion or distraction, maybe loss. So perhaps you see yourself as being lost or not really knowing where to go from here. Maybe something has happened that has led you astray of your path, but in any case, you're feeling definitely clouded, maybe. Our second position is the card Strength. So our position right now is going to be, how do others see you? The Strength card is for power and courage and action, along with, as it's named, strength. So while you may be clouded and unfocused, other people still see you as taking charge and as a very strong person. Okay? Our third position is going to be, what does not represent you? And our third card is the Fool reversed. So the Fool reversed will mean vanity, negligence, and carelessness. So these things are not going to represent you as we move into the new year. We're not going to deal with vanity or carelessness or negligence, anything of those sorts, okay? That's not a part of you. Our fourth position is going to be, what is important right now? And our fourth card is the Three of Cups. The Three of Cups represents happiness, victory, solace, and healing. And as we move into our new year, we need to find solace in ourselves, and we need to heal within ourselves. Okay? Your fifth card, rather, is going to be, what is not important. And this is going to be the Six of Wands reversed. So in this fifth position, what is not important right now is going to be apprehension and fear, as this card in the reverse state represents. So that's not going to be what we're focusing on. We're going to completely eradicate any kind of hesitation or apprehension or any kind of fear that we may have of the future that lies before us. And the sixth position is going to be, what are things in your life that you don't need? And the sixth card is going to be the Star reversed. The Star reversed is going to be a card that represents arrogance and haughtiness. So as we move into 2018, make sure to stay humble and remain keeping your humility. Always stay humble and kind. We don't want to get ahead of ourselves. We don't want to get overconfident. And we definitely do not want to be arrogant. Okay? So, all in all, that seems like a pretty good spread. So what kind of goals are you setting for yourself as we go into this new year? Okay. even if you didn't have anything, then there's always something we can improve on. Me personally, I would love to gain my patience back. It's been a really rough year, and unfortunately, I'm not nearly as patient as I used to be. And I'm kind of an angry person, although, I try to hide it as well as I can, but very indignant and angry at the world for what I've lost. But the world doesn't try to take things away from you just for the hell of it. And something that I've learned is that, not everybody is out to get you. Even if, you find comfort in paranoia, not everything is about you, which I needed that. And not everybody is out to get you. So even though it may seem like, all these domino effect things are happening to you, it's not just you. I lost a lot of things this year. I lost my home. I lost a really good job. And I lost a lot of, family ties, people. I've lost a lot of family members. It's been really rough. But in these ashes that is, the inferno of this year, I have gained a lot of things. I've gained wisdom on people and how they interact and how they cope and grieve, and I've been able to grow stronger with people that I should have grown stronger with in the first place. And you find your self-worth in the people, the toxic people that end up leaving you, and you find out that you're a lot better for yourself than you had previously imagined. And I learned a little bit more of accepting, my circumstances and moving forward. We do the best we can with what we have, and you just gotta keep on keeping on. So even if you lose everything, you don't really have a choice. You can't just sit and lie and wallow forever. You just have to keep going. You have to figure out some way. There's gotta be a way. Even if it's settling for mediocrity, or it's taking a job that you don't particularly want, but need, or finding some place that you didn't necessarily want to live, but you don't really have a choice in the matter on that either. All these things, you can grow from them. Everything is temporary. And we can find our own inner strength and our own self-acceptance, self-love, if you will, in these circumstances that really help us understand who we are as we have to deal with these. So, although you may not feel it at times, you're a lot stronger than you think. And this won't last forever. And you just have to do the best you can with what you have. With everything you're given, you have to make something of it. You don't really have a choice in that matter. But for some people, that is a relief that, they have to move forward. Everyone has to move forward. Even if you hit the very absolute bottom. So, this year, let's make it about loving ourselves, loving the people around us, trying new things, experiencing new things. Let's make this about action and about doing stuff. A lot of us are very fearful and very apprehensive of what is to come. But if we're going to sit back and watch it happen, then we're not really making an effort to move it in the right direction. So we need to make sure that we have a handle on our lives and don't leave it all up to fate. Many of us don't believe in fate anyway. Make your own fate. Make your own destiny. Make everything your own. Okay? So, not everything was bad this year, but let's make it better next year. This year, let's make it about ourselves. Do things that you want to do. Figure out who you are and who you want to be. You know, for me personally, I want to travel and I want to go places. I want to go see concerts and I want to go to Arizona. I want to go to Florida. I want to go to, I don't know, California. I'm going to go abroad. I'm going to do something. I want to get more tattoos, you know. This one, fucking sweet. It was very sweet. I want to get more band shirts. I want to rediscover the side of myself that is absolutely in love with music. I want to be able to do these things before I have to sit down and saddle up and pursue my dreams. Find out what makes you you and go for it. Find the money that you have, you know, you can put away like $5-10 every paycheck. Find the money to go on that trip that you've always wanted to. Whether it takes a couple years, couple months of saving. Go to that one restaurant that you've always wanted to try. Go see a concert if you've never seen one. Go do things. Go experience things. Go be somebody. Go somewhere, even if it's just out around the block. Meet your neighbors. You know, pet a lot of dogs. Dogs are great. Just do something different. Because a lot of us are stuck in a rut. So we gotta switch up what we're doing. And then we can get to what everything is really about. Before I go, I'm going to give you some positive affirmations, which, you know, it may seem a little weird, you know, having somebody strange like me giving you a bunch of hopeful words, but I hope that these can help you in any way that you see fit. Maybe it inspires you. Maybe it challenges you. Maybe it comforts you. Maybe it gives you a little bit of enjoyment. Whatever it is, I wish you success and I wish you the best in it. Okay. You are strong. You are confident. You are brave. You are extraordinary. You are special. You will be successful. You will be courageous. You will be recognized for everything that you do. You will be acknowledged, especially when you are doing positive work. You can be fierce. You can be bold. You can be open. You can be emotionally strong. You can be adventurous. This year will be good for you. This year will bring goodness to you. This year will be yours to take. This year will be okay. This year will be yours. Everything is right at your fingertips. You just need to take a leap of faith and go for it. Do what makes you happy. Do anything that gives you any semblance of joy. Okay? Have a very good, pleasant, great, exciting new year, wherever you are. Let's make 2018 a year to remember. Goodbye now. See you next year.